As you can tell, we've already started. Our original groundbreaking ceremony got a little rained out a couple weeks ago, so we're really happy that you're here to celebrate this again with us. She'll fix it. I'd like to thank everyone who's here. We have Mayor Joy Cooper, Commissioner Michelle Lazaro. I know Vice Mayor Alex Levy wanted to be here. He's very sick at home with the flu, so I hope he feels better soon. And I think we have a few people a little stuck in traffic, so we'll catch them up when they get here. I want to thank our city manager, Renee Miller. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Welcome her for coming. And we have our deputy city managers. I saw Miss Raffles. Is she here? She's in the back, not acknowledging, and Mr. Rosemont are here. So I just want to thank everyone from the city who's here as well, but especially our Parks Advisory Board, who's going to help lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance in a couple minutes, because they're the ones who did the no rain dance for today. So I want to thank them for doing that so successfully. At this time, I'd like to invite up Mr. Imam Mohammed Saeed. He's going to lead us in an invocation.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the gracious, the merciful. All praise belong to Allah, Lord of all the worlds, the gracious, the merciful, Master of the day of judgment. Thee alone do we worship, and Thee alone do we implore for help. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. May God's peace and blessing be upon each of you. I am truly honored to stand before you and join with you all as we pray to God, the one who created all that exists, that the park we are to witness the groundbreaking of may take shape wonderfully and may become a source of peace, tranquility, and happiness for all who visit it. Residents of Hollandale Beach are immensely blessed, as this is the fourth park the city is breaking ground. This will add another incredible recreational opportunity for the residents of Hollandale Beach. On behalf of Ahmadiyya Muslim community, which is the oldest Muslim community in United States of America since 1920, I would firstly like to thank the great and wise leadership of this city, and then the Park and Recreational Department of Hollandale Beach for providing this beautiful recreational facility to the residents of this city. May God accept and bless all your efforts to make this city of Hollandale Beach more and more beautiful. Thank you, all residents of Hollandale Beach, especially who are here today to join us in this ceremony, for your physical and moral support. May God bless you all. We must also remain thankful to all the people who work tirelessly to enhance the enjoyment and recreational opportunities for us in Hollandale Beach. The city deserves special mention for caring for its residents. Let us also keep the workers and staff of this project in our thoughts and prayers. May God keep them safe as they work tirelessly to fulfill this task. May God bless and reward all who have been instrumental in making this park come about. I truly believe this is the way forward for all of us to enjoy each other's company and to go on building a world full of peace. May God bless us all. May this park be blessed, and may we all be blessed with ample opportunities to come and spend our time peacefully and joyously in it. Amen. At the end, I would like to assure the Honorable Mayor and the leadership of this city on behalf of Ahmadiyya Muslim community that you have all our support wherever and whenever you need it. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And now please stand as the Honor Guard presents the colors. And I'd like to invite the Parks and Rec Advisory Board to come on up. They know what they're doing. No? You don't see them? You want to, when they're going to do the right piece. Please join the Parks and Recreation Advisory Board in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, it's my great pleasure to introduce you to the Mayor, Joy Cooper, Mayor of the City of Hallandale Beach.
Thank you very, very much. Good afternoon. Good things come to those that wait, and thank God we do have sunshine, and I want to thank, I'm going to mess it up, but thank you very much for your prayers and good wishes for our community, said so eloquently. And I'm sorry, I'll try to talk louder. As you know, even the Vice Mayor, he's been sick, and I've been struggling with this flu, so I'm a little under the weather of sorts. But today is a culmination, as you heard of. This is the 4th park that we are dedicating, and it is such an exciting time for our city. I know for some of you that it may be creating some heartburn, or you've reminisced about what was here. I will assure you that we did think long, hard, and diligently, and worked with many of you to address the needs of this community and our community citywide to ensure that we have quality parks. Quality parks aren't just for us. They're for you, and most importantly, for generations to come. And what we're doing is planting the seeds of the future for everyone to recreate, enhance their quality of life, bring their families, bring the community together, maybe play on the swings with their grandchildren, and actually certainly swim in our gift and why we all live in South Florida, our lovely beach. We have a great team. I know I told Michelle, I said, well, I'll make her honorary vice mayor today because that's what the mayors do. If I forget anything, she will follow me and share in the thanks. But it would be remiss. I must recognize Kathy Shantz and our Parks Board, all the hard work that they've done championing our parks. Give them a round of applause, and our staff that's set up today. and yes, their rain dance to keep it off our shoulders. Also, I see many representatives from our police department, our fire department, our city manager, Renee Creighton-Miller, amazing leader, really getting things done in the community. Her staff, our deputies, our chiefs, to make sure we work with our community and work with partners like Burkhart, our construction crew, to make sure that we have quality development within our parks in a safe, wonderful environment. I also need to give a shout out to NewJack as well as the Palm Community Action Coalition that has actually been working to make sure that not only your tax dollars are being spent on this project, they're being kept within our community. These parks have been creating jobs. They've been purchasing from local vendors. They've been hiring subcontractors locally, and that is not just by fault, but it is because of the leadership like myself and our entire commission that's committed to make sure our dollars stay in our community and they're invested in our community. I also have to put a shout out. Again, this is our 4th park. If you looked at your brochure today, there's a couple other shovels in this picture. Many of you, I hope, and if you haven't, had a chance to get engaged in our Parks Master Plan. We intend, and actually this is where I need you to help us, to invest in every single park in our community. Hopefully, and I know, not even hopefully, you will see a complete state-of-the-art, world-class park in this spot. You'll also be seeing, we broke ground on Joe Scavo Park. We've broken ground also on B.F. James Park. So we are really, really moving forward. And we've done this because of the financial fortitude, because we've worked with your tax dollars wisely, and we're investing wisely. We want to go to phase 2 and phase 3. So in the upcoming months, you will be hearing from us because we want you to consider investing in the future of our city. And by that I mean investment in tax dollars to move our city forward and to move those investment forwards. So today is a great day. It's a continued step in the right direction. And this is going to be an amazing place because it's in Hallandale Beach. So thank you very, very much. I'm going to introduce Commissioner Lazaro, who, oh, okay. And if you have any questions, Burkhart, where is Jennifer Frastai?
Coming up next.
Oh, you are going to be on the agenda. She's going to fill you in. We're here to answer your questions and your concerns, and I know I'm speaking for every one of my colleagues. If you have any issue or concern, I don't want you to lose sleep over it. I don't want you to fester and be angry over it. Pick up the phone and call us. That is the best way to get engaged in your community and help us help you move our city forward. So thank you, and I'm looking forward to shovel some dirt. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. At this time, I'd like to introduce Assistant City Manager Jennifer Frastai.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to try and speak a little louder. I was in the back end, and the mayor's a little under the weather. I don't want to get too close to the microphone. To reiterate what the mayor said, this is the 4th park of the first phase of the Parks Master Plan, and I'll give you a little forecast of what you're going to see in about 12 months at this park. What you're going to see is a brand new outdoor restaurant facility with outside seating, new restrooms, a new playground that if any of you have young children or grandchildren, that you bring them here and they used to have to crawl through the mulch. That mulch is gone. That is a day of the past, and we're going to have the nice rubberized surface. There will be new walking paths. We're going to have new pavilions, and we're going to be replacing the large chickie hut with another large pavilion. So those who come out and play your games every day, that'll be available. State-of-the-art 2 new bocce ball courts and a sand volleyball court. New showers for the beach. So everything is going to be brand new, state-of-the-art. We've really tried to be innovative and think of what you, as the residents who come here every day, what would you like to see? Because this is your park. And so with that, it is a great honor for me to introduce those who are going to be, who designed and who will be here every day. I actually see our architect in the back, Scott Bakos, from Bermello at Jamil and Partners. He designed all of the park facilities that you see, beautiful designs that are going to set, when you come to Hallandale Park, you're going to know you're in Hallandale. We don't want you to think you're in Hollywood, Aventura, or anywhere in West Broward. We want this to be your home in Hallandale and for us all to be very proud of it. And I want to introduce my team because without them I could not survive. Sarita Shama, which is the construction, our project manager. Cecilia Espejo, who is also a project manager from the engineering department, who's going to be inspecting this site daily to make sure the contractors are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Cecilia is hiding back there. And actually, I'm going to ask Burkhart, Vince Burkhart, Mr. Burkhart, and Jim all to come forward. These are the contractors who are going to be building the beautiful park. And I will tell you, they have done a phenomenal job with the other parks. Scavo Park is getting ready to open at the end of March, and B.F. James Park will open in June. So we're very excited. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Burkhart, and I'm going to turn it over to Jim.
Thank you, Jennifer. I would just like to, first of all, make sure all the members of our team are introduced, but I did want to say this is an honor and a privilege to be here before you today, just to be breaking ground on this third park. I want you to know that the other 2 parks, B.F. James and Scavo, are both on schedule. They're both on schedule, and they're both under budget. Just want you to know we're going to be finishing those projects on time, just like we're going to be finishing this one. I want to introduce a couple partners. Burkhart Construction is partnered with New Jack Development. Over here you see Frank Kendrick, see Jeff, the superintendent. We have Clifford Moore, Terry, Ryan, and we are also partnered today with PCAC. We have Mervyn Wright in the back. Anybody else from PCAC, Mervyn? Anthony Lewis. Anthony's tracking local labor hired on this project. Every project that we are doing for the town, the city of Hallandale Beach, has a local labor component and also a local business component. And we are over 60% in local businesses on this park. We feel that that's a huge success record already. We have also hired a tremendous number of local individuals who are at work because of this work program that your city mayor and commissioners have put together. We just want to say it's an honor and a privilege to be here. And I want to turn it over to Mr. Burkhart, who has a presentation for you.
Thank you, Jim. Mayor, I'd like for you to come up, and any of the commissioners that would like to invite up. And we have another shovel for the wall of City Hall, for the South City Beach Park. And we're honored to present this.
Anthony Sanders.
Anthony, Commissioner Sanders. I've cried in you.
Good, thank you.
See you. He's always hiding in the back. He's the quiet. He gets. I didn't see you back.
No, that's fine. Commissioner, how are you?
Don't get too
I'm
close.
good. Okay, on behalf of the entire construction team, we're proud to present this shovel to the city of Hallandale Beach.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. And I don't know if Commissioner Lazaro. Yeah.
I just have one announcement because there's been several questions. We are not building a parking garage on this site. It will stay flat parking, surface parking. There were some questions in the audience.
And the last thing I'd like to do is I'd like to introduce the members of Burkhart's team. We have Mark Kleisley in the back, Vice President of Operations. Mark, would you raise your hand? Mark? Oh, he's over in the back. We have Dennis Haynes, Vice President with Burkhart. We have Brandon Rhodes. We have Vince. We have, yes, Ruben Almazan. Ruben Almazan is our on-site construction manager. Thank you again.
Yeah, I would like to introduce Commissioner Lazaro and Commissioner Sanders, if they would like to say some words. And I was remiss in recognizing Sejan. How are you, Sejan? He's actually here representing Representative Chevron Jones, our state representative, as well as I know our Senator Sobel, as well as Representative Gibbons. We're all here today on legislative matters, and they're getting ready. They send greetings to all of you, but they're doing the hard work they need to do, getting ready to really start session. So, Commissioner Lazaro, if you'd like to say a few words. Thank you very much, and thank you for your attendance today.
Hello, everybody. Nice to see everyone here. I think that this is one of the best turnouts we've had so far, so this is great. Thanks for coming. I'm not going to put you through all the thank yous and the welcomes, because the mayor has covered everybody and then some. I'm really glad that we're doing this. I'm a year in. This was already decided to be done and voted on before I got here, so the dirty work was done already. So I'm happy to be riding the coattails of that success. And I'd like to thank the Parks and Recreation Committee, because I know how hard they work as a volunteer group. I'm looking forward. I grew up at the Hemispheres, for those of you that don't know, and I remember when it was just the water tower back in 35 years ago, before it was even painted with the pretty ball. I remember it when it was like that. So this is exciting. We'll be able to see new, and Mr. Nasir, am I pronouncing it correctly, who did the invocation. Thank you very much for those great, lovely words, inspiring words. And so with that, I think we should get this party started. All right. And Commissioner Sanders, are you in? No? Okay. He says whatever she said. That's what he said. Whatever she said. We do that a lot here, and I want to say whatever she said. So thank you all for being here, and we look forward to many happy days here.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. You guys ready?
Here we go. Preserve the palm trees, and we certainly want to make sure that we're getting environmentally correct trees that will, survive and thrive here on the beach. So that's going to be, it's going to be lovely.
I know it's going to be beautiful.
Yep. Thank you.
I'm glad you're here me.
Thank
12
you.
years ago.
12 years ago, I asked if they can change the park to be like a Florida park and not like a New Jersey or Pennsylvania park because of the pine trees. And now I think my dream come true.
And we want everyone to visit our website, watch HBTV, follow our meetings, but also partner with us to invest in our future, because I believe in what we've heard today, people are very, very excited.